Right, hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video, and this time on the Magic Roundabout we have his corgi toys Royce corniche. And as you watch it go round, just want to say hello to all my friends of the channel, welcome back. Any new friends, welcome aboard, hope you stick around. Yeah, so it's not too bad condition, a bit playable here and there. So yeah, we'll get off your magic and on the bench and have a damn good look at it. Right, okay, here we are then, back on the old bench. Yeah, slightly play worn. I've already pre-drilled the rivets, just save a bit of time. The front bumper's fallen out, so it should be able to come apart easily now. There we go, nice and easy. Right, the back bumper can come off. Boom, 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 boom. What I should do. Let's apply a little bit of force on this. Oh, I think they just push in. I think I can't. Bloody hell. Apologies for that. I was trying to get the engine out of his casting and I knocked the cam off its stand and went flying on the floor. Apologies for that. Right, let's try and carry on this. Let's see. Unless you do it from the top. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it comes up from the top, that's it. There you go. And this engine comes out from underneath. So it comes out off that post there. That's it. Right, okie dokie. Right. Right, next part I've got to do next. Right, I'm going to cut the wings. So what I normally do is get the old cutting tool and usually cut down the front there and across the wing there normally. So I'm going to do that both sides and then get it in a bit of misery to get the paint off it. Okay, and I shall see you shortly. Right, okay, back from the paint stripping, and what I've done, I've experimented with two different solutions. I've used the usual caustic soda in hot water, and I've also used some Dettol as well. So I use the two chemicals together. I know Dettol has caustic soda already in it, but I just wanted to experiment with the two separate chemicals to see what the reaction was, and this is what I got back. Now, the paint came off pretty quickly actually, because I find with some corgi and Matchbox models the paint can be very stubborn to come off and it'll take a long time to soak, as I found out on the last one I've done. So as I said, I've tried the two solutions together and I found that the paint came off this a lot quicker. So if any of you guys out there want to have a go experimenting with that, feel free to do so. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with that result. Right, so I can now go ahead and start putting some bits back on it, get it prepped up for painting and rebuild. Right, I'm going to try and do this on camera now, so if it all goes wrong, well. Right, so you put the engine back in first, like that. I've already cut the wings as well, if you noticed. I've done that part of it. Right, we need to put the top of the engine back in now. So, right, actually, to be honest, I didn't take much notice of which way this went in. So now the top part holds the bottom part in as well. So it's a bit filly. This is. So you've got to get in like that. I just said it's going to be fiddly, so I'll try to do this the best way I can so you can see what's going on. Before I get in. Oh, damn. I've got it? I don't know. Sort of went in. Right, I think we're there. Yeah, bottom part's in. The top part's in of sorts. The bonnet was shut. Right. I've already pre-cut the bonnet plates, the fin plates and bonnet plates, door plates I mean. So I can glue those on. I'll do the bonnet ones first. Right, a bit of the old super duper. And to draw off quickly the old activator. So all we do is just put a bit of glue on the corners here, like that. There as well. Get your corner plates, just simply made out of cardboard, very easy to do. Right, now you've got to, where's my doodah? Right, get in position. So about there roughly. Keep hold of it. Right, just spray it with that activator on it so it dries quickly. Okay, that's that one. Same on the other side. Activator on it. Right, before I glue the bonnet, door plates on, I'm going to try and put the dash back in. I think it needs to go in. Oh, before I do anything else, hold on. I don't H-frame yet. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Right. Because I cut the interior in half, as I mentioned earlier. Get that out of the way. Right, so I'm just going to cut down the middle there. Just be very careful. Right, should just come off now, in theory. There we go, that's it. So you don't need that bit. Right, keep the, I've got to make sure I get the right side first. So it's going to sit in there, something like that. Right, so we want to keep that one, don't we? That's driver's one. Right, now then. Right, interior. Right, so we've got to put that in first, like that. So it's like that. Okay. Now what I don't get is, I thought you've got a hole there, you've got two pins underneath. So you've got to try and get it all together. Try and do as best I can on camera. It's not I do this bit on camera because it always goes belly up like it is now. So yes, you lot can have a laugh at this. Yes. Right. Yes. That sits in there. Right, try and get the seats in first. Right, so that's the seats in place. I think what I might do is, if I put super glue on that, where's it gone? Just to hold it in place. And my super glue has vanished. Oh, brilliant. That is hiding. Right. Right, so I'm going to put a bit of super glue across there. And there, just to try and keep it all together. Right, try and keep the doors open as well so I can put interior in. Bit of activator. Let that dry off. Oh, all good fun, this is all good fun. Right, that looks like it's got a hole, that is. So that's that. Right, what I need to do is now try and get the dash in place now. The next fun piece. Oh, 3D jigsaw puzzle this is. Get in place, little bugger. I've done loads of these in the past, but never on camera before. Get in place. That was back in the days before we had YouTube. There we go, look at that. Hey, bingo, we're in. There we go. It's sort of there. I think what I might do is might put a dab of glue on there. It's sort of there in place, isn't it? Right, so that's the interior back in, or most of it anyway. Right, I can now bolt the doors permanently. I'm not going to need those open anymore. So it's a bit more super duper. What does I put a bit of cross there? This is how I used to do this when I started doing these models years ago. and in the days before I used to pull them apart like I do now. Yeah, after watching you other guys do your restorations like this, I decided to have a go myself and be a bit more thorough and whatever. So far so good, he says. Well, I hope everybody's having a good weekend, whatever you're up to. Stay safe out there. Here we go, that's one side done. Now the other side. Boom, 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 boom. I've actually got a weekend off from seeing my son. Because I've been sort of looking after him quite a bit recently. Well, his mum's been poorly and with one thing and another. So his mum's kindly lent me a weekend off. Right, next door plate. Oh, tell you what I do. Put that shut. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so I'm going out tomorrow to do some truck spotting. Not done that for a long time because I've also been busy with family commitments with my son and his mother and one thing and another. Yep, and next weekend, next Saturday, I'm going to a transport, vintage and classic transport spectacular down in Kent. So it's like vintage trucks, classic cars, classic buses, all sorts. So I've not been to that one before. Apparently it's a good show from what my friend tells me. Got tray stands there as well. So I should be looking around for more die-cast models and all that. Boom, 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 boom. At the moment, it's got like clockwork. They're all going back together nicely. Right, that's that one done. Right, so both doors are now bolted. Right, let's see. No, I'm not going to put the base back on yet because like I said, I've got to do the H-frame inside it. Now, do I or don't I do this on camera? Well, I'll show you guys how to make these. So I hope you'll when you guys perhaps have a go do one of these, it should help you how to do them. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, that's pretty good actually. Oh, tell you what, I'll put some plates across the boot there. Boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Start opening and flapping about. Yeah, these just little bits of cardboard they are. Just makes it look a bit more effective, a bit more detail on them. Just press it down, set it in place. Activator. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this one. This be a team from Smallfield, Lamb's Farm, all that, called First Blood. That's the name of the actual team that is. So I might do one of their cars and just, on this one. Yeah, I think the last one I've done was a First Blood Rolls Royce years ago. I don't think I've done one since. Oh, apologies for that. just leave it in just to make the video a bit more comical. Right, okie dokie. Right, so it's everything gone there. Right, I'm going to do an H frame now. Right. Right, here we go. Going for a laugh time. Oh, we're on 17 minutes, just gone. There's no rush, take your time. If you rush it, make mistakes, it goes horribly wrong. Right, now then, so it's got to go back behind the seat like that. Get a marker pen so you know where to cut it. So you put the matchstick on the inside. Okay, mark, you can just see that where the other side is, roughly about there. Now this is going to go horribly wrong now, I guarantee it. Right, let's see. This can be the beat support. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. What is it? Oh, let's cut too much off it. Right, let's see. That one might do. If I just trim that one a little bit. Yeah, I told you to go belly up. Now I'm doing it on camera. That's better. That's a better one. Right, so you press it right down position. Press B. Yeah. Just there, I think. Yeah. So that's about it. About there, I think. I don't know if I'll get that directly behind the seat or not. Right, let's try and get it closer. That's a little seconds before, isn't it, really? Probably just my hands getting in the way. Right, that's going to be the one going across. Like the uprights. We'll use this one here, I think. Right, so what we need to do is the length, you've got to be from the top of the roof to where it meets the base. So boom, 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 boom. So if we, let's see, so if we mark so if we do it like this, so you got, right, just so you can see what I'm doing, I'm going to put the matchstick to the side there like that, and then try and mark it. So apologies again for my hands in the way. Right, that's probably a little bit too, if I go underneath that line, I hope you enjoy this one. Probably having a good laugh with me at the same time. Right, now then. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue that in place. Right, I must remember to paint this one as well. I didn't do it on the ambulance last time. I completely forgot about it. Right, yeah, like, oops. against the one going across. Like that, put a bit of super dupe on it. Activator, so glue doesn't run everywhere. Get stuck to my fingers or anywhere else. Like that. Right. Now what I'm going to do is, if it's too long, I can just trim it down, and then do another one exactly the same size, or same length even. Right, now then, what I've got to do is you've got I think, hold on, not quite, hold on. Tell you what, it's not far off it, it's not far at all. You might just want a little tiny trim. Just a tiny bit, I think. Just trim just a tiny bit. Now, I'm being very careful. So you can always trim it down at the base. The base has got to be flush with the casting. It's almost there again. Actually, it's almost there. Yeah. So we're getting there on the right lines, on the right track even. I must say, doing these, I find it very therapeutic, nice and relaxing. It's getting there, it's getting there. It just sticks up a little bit on the back there. So we just want a little bit more off. We're getting there. Right, how are we doing now? It's got to be there now, surely. It's got to be. Right, where's it? Right, where's the... Right, let's get the back in place. Right, I'll tell you what, I think that's about it, I reckon. If I glued that down, put some rivets in, I think we're there. That looks like it's there. That really does. If I held it down tightly, when the rivets are in, then we're up there. Right, I'm going to do the other post. All good fun, this is all good fun. There's only another one. Either tomorrow evening or Monday evening, I should be doing my end of the month purchase video. Now, going by what I've got, it could be another long one. So I'm just pre-warning you guys now. I've got quite a bit this month. I did last month as well. same length. Just I'm going to glue that in place and see what it looks like, the base on it. Let's link, pose it up against that. I think we're in position. A bit more glue on it. That's it. Activator. Right, just let that go off. I hope you guys can see all this. Put the base over there. I just thought I'd change. I thought I'd show you guys what goes on with these, be a bit more thorough, rather than just doing bits off camera here and there. Right, that's gone off now. I'll put the base on, see if it's nice and flush. Fall off it. No, oh, hang on. Do you know what I think? Are we there again? Are we there? I think we are, yeah. Put the rivets in and hold it down nice and firm. I think we are there. Right, I'm not going to put the base on yet because I want to paint the body. I've got to paint the H-frame first. I might do that a nice black. Right, okay. You can paint it if you want to, it's all your choice. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know when the DMC challenge is to do one of these. It has been mentioned. The one for April is any TV or film vehicle. So that's, so that's any vehicle that's been on a TV program or film. Yeah, if you've got any models from that sort of thing. Yeah. At the moment, I've got a Corgi Toys Jaguar XJS lined up for that one. Like the Saints car. At the moment, but that could change still. Because on eBay, I've actually bought a Dinky Toys Jaguar XJ 5.3C. It's the one that's got the V10 engine in it. If it doesn't, it's supposed to arrive by Tuesday, but it hasn't arrived yet. So if it still arrives next week, I'm going to choose that one and do the John Steed replica from the New Avengers If it arrives, it is. If it arrives. But if it doesn't, then I'm going to do the extra S instead. So I've ordered some decals for that. But we shall see. We shall see what happens. Right. Now I've got to paint the inside of the H-tray now. I wish I could get the door open. The door's open now. But it doesn't matter. I apologise to do this off camera. The poor camera angle. It's not the best thing to paint, I must admit, when it's fixed in. I'm doing the best I can though. Right, oops, just a bit. Right, okay, well I'm going to leave it at that. A lot of it's done. Right, now in paint time. All that dry glued activator, and looks like it's actual like body damage, like rust and all that. So when it's painted over, it might look a bit more effective. Right, now I've got to see if it fit on my little paint casting thingy, whatever you call it, with a H-frame in place and the interior has been hacked about. I don't think it's going to fit. Right, I'm going to do this a little bit off camera, so back in a moment. Right, okay, right. Right, you guys will have a pleasure now seeing when he's being painted. I've had to use a different stand for my phone because the other one is too low down for the stand the casting is on. So here goes nothing. We're going in. I hope you can see this all right. And I might paint over a thin plate as well. That's all right, you can do that, there's no problem. Right. So it's black in the middle here, black roof, and red there. So I've got to paint within the doors. Roughly about there. And black roof as well. I might do the window pillars black as well, or the roof pillars. Yeah, like that. So all the roof is black. Yeah, I have explained before why I have to hand paint these, but for those of you who might be new to this, new to my channel even, reason why is because I've downsized where I live now from my old family home to a 1-bedroom apartment, and the neighbours around me have got animals, so I don't want them complaining to me about spray paint fumes everywhere. So it's safe for me to hand paint these. And also, this is the way I used to do it a long time ago as well. And just hand paint with the old modelling paints. Still get good results with these. Yeah, there's no problem painting them this way. Just do bear with me if I go off camera a bit. It's a funny angle, that's all. Boom, 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 boom. That's that side. I might paint a little bit at the top of the dash as well. Blend that in. Don't you dare. Apologies for that. I hope you see what I'm doing here. So I've done that side. Right, I need to turn it around now. Do the other side. Be very careful so it doesn't fall off. Again, I hope you guys can see all this. So I apologise for the bad camera angle. So I don't normally do this on camera, but just for a change, you guys are privileged. And just see one of these, how I go about doing one of these. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, because it's standard on it's a bit high up. And also I've had to use a different stand for my phone. Boom, 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 boom. We're getting there, we're getting there. No rush, take your time. black paint might look a bit thick on here, but I'm just make sure all the areas get done. There's no like that. Right, that's that. Right, so far so good, he says. Right, oh, right. Right, so I apologise for the angle again. Just about to see that. Right, that's a black done. I know one thing I didn't do to this, and that's bloody clean it all out with a wire brush. But to be honest, I don't think it matters too much, really. That's a base, which I'm going to sort out afterwards. Right, now the red. Here's the one. That's about it, yeah. It's more like a bloody claret, isn't it? See how it looks. Yeah, it looks alright. Right. Don't know if you guys can see this. Boom, 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 boom. I'll try and keep it in camera best I can. Just an awkward angle. Right, so that's that side done. Right, turn back round again. Like that, so you can just see the other side being done. Right. When it's dried off, I will tidy that up so it looks a bit smarter. Right, so that's the back end done. That might take a while to dry because there's like quite a bit of paint on there. There is. No, let's get the front in view so you can see what's going on. So again, apologise for this saying cat camera angle. I've got a lot of room here. So you get like an extreme close-up of all the painting going on. Okay. Actually, because I've not cleaned it with a white brush, it might dry quicker. I don't know. Right. Need to show that. See, the front's nearly all done. Oops, apologise for that. Just tied it all up. Oh, Jesus God. I apologise for that. I really do apologise. Well, I hope this video is keeping you guys entertained. All these little cock-ups here and there. Yeah, once it's all dry, we'll tidy it all up. Where I've got over-painted bits here and there. Right, well, that's all the paint on it. That'll probably take a while to dry, so I'll leave it overnight. Right, I'll let that dry overnight now, so next time you see this, it should have some sign writing on it. And ready for the paste to go back on. So I should catch you guys soon. Right, okie dokie. Right, the paint's all dried up now. I've touched up any bits that have been over painted here and there, smarted it all up. Painted the base as well, as you can see. So it's time to put the two bits back together. Right, this should be fun. I'm doing this on camera, so I'm going in. Right, so get that on top of there. So far so good, he says. Right, we'll get the base lined up. I don't know if it's actually there or not. I think we're there. That's it. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Yep. Right, now then. I'll touch it in afterwards. Right. Actually, might be an idea if I do this. Bear with me. Put a bit of cloth down so don't. Yeah, like that. There you go. That's better, isn't it? Right, now then. Rivet time. Here we go. do the back one first. Can you just see that? Let's push it in place. Like that. Right, where's the other one gone? I'm both here, lost one of them. That one goes in there. Just put it in place. That's it, like that. Right, a little bit of activator. Just to harden it. Let it dry for a few seconds. Hopefully that should be okay. Turn it back over. Just a little bit of mess there where that glue activator's been. Oh, pardon me, I do apologise for that. How rude. Right, so I'm just going to touch that in. Boom, 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 boom. Hope you all had a good day today. Weather's been a bit hit and miss. I managed to get out today, do some truck spotting. Yeah. Some of it's done in the rain, some it's done in semi-sunshine, semi-cloudy. Yeah, been all day today, so had a good day. Right, now, just touch that in. I'm just going to do the back there as well, because it's got a bit there, you can just be able to see that. Right, just going to paint where it is. So, do it with it itself, might as well. Okay, in the back as well. Right, it's not too bad. Right, okay. Right, I will do a little bit of sign writing, like the number on the roof, and do the logo on the bonnet. Right, it's looking good already. I know some of you DNC members do ask us now and again, but I'd just like to say that when I do these cars, they're based on actual teams and drivers, not made up ones. some of these drivers like from the old days, from the 80s and 90s. Do some modern day ones as well, now and again. But mainly I'll just do like ones I used to know from the old days, from the 90s and a little bit beyond that, mainly. Don't think I've done any recent ones really, to be honest. Any modern day drivers. Don't think I've done one, I think. One or two, that's about it. Right, new in. Right, let me white. Boom, 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 with my fine brush. So, apologise for my hand in the way, apologise for that. So you're seeing about 90% of it's done on camera, just for a change. Like I said before, you're all privileged to see one being done like this, rather than just seeing bits and pieces or different stages of it. Right. If I can do it, I'm not sure I'll do this on camera, to be honest. There we go. It's not brilliant, but it'll do. Not brilliant. I might try and tidy it up. Right, I'm going to do the rest off camera now, so next time you see these, be back on our magic roundabout. Right, see you shortly. Right, here we are then, back on our magic roundabout, and the Rolls Royce is now finished. Yeah. If I just go up a bit. H-frame's in there. The letter on the bonnet's a bit roughly done, but I will go with it and paint it in again so it's a bit neater. Yeah, but apart from that, yeah, there's another one done. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've shown you a lot more of it this time, what I normally do, so do feel free to comment on it. Until the next video, which will be my end of month purchases. Yeah, see you all for that one. Okay, bye for now. Bye bye.